You are joining us today in this gorgeous rehearsal room that we are given by the LGBT Center on 13th Street. I'm Jacob Ashworth. I'm the artistic director of Heartbeat Opera and co-music directing the drag show along with Dan Schlossberg. So the vision of this piece is to actually take a step closer to the radical adaptations that are kind of Heartbeat's signature and do a drag show that actually is really based on a complete opera.
My name is Nico Krell and I'm the director of Heartbeat Opera's Drag Extravaganza this year, The Golden Cock. In The Golden Cock, the audience arrives to a nightclub, a real gay nightclub that we've created in Brooklyn but exists in St. Petersburg, Russia, where a group of gay friends come to tell the audience their version of a bedtime story. The Golden Cock role tells the story of a king who's ruled by fear and what happens when you live a life of power and fear.
But it's a real satire on totalitarianism. It's a satire on corruption, and it is a sort of a peace-loving piece. What we've done is we've taken that shell, that story, and we've filled it with showstoppers. And we're telling essentially the same story, but we just want more vocal pyrotechnics, we want more different genres, we want classic musical theater in there, we want pop songs of today in there as well.
I'm Dan Schlossberg. I am the music director of Heartbeat Opera and am co-music directing Heartbeat's Annual Drag Extravaganza with Jacob and also writing the new arrangements. So the fusion of drag and opera is very natural, actually, because opera itself has a huge history of incorporating gender bending, dressing as the other gender, drag. So we love that and we want to celebrate that.
Hi, I'm Ariana Weir. I am very excited to be back at Heartbeat for the Drag Extravaganza. And I'm singing soprano and all the high notes, it feels like, in this show. Difference between a Heartbeat opera process, as I've experienced it thus far, and a different opera experience is just sort of how much we are able to push the envelope in the stories that we're telling, to also push the limits of our vocal ability to see what we're capable of. This event is so important, especially in the climate that we're in now, to just have a company actually come out and say, this is important to us, this art form matters.
In certain states, we couldn't even potentially put this show on without getting taken down. And so we believe it's more important than ever to share these stories and these identities and make sure that they have a firm place on the stage. For us, we want everyone to embrace their fullest selves, whatever that means, bring themselves onto the stage. This is about celebration, queer community, and just fabulousness.
Heartbeat Opera's The Golden Cock will be at Roulette November 9th and 10th with 3 shows. So come either to the gala, the early show, or the late night.